guys, this is Steve, and I help everyday people learn how to become online entrepreneurs. Hey, have you ever wondered how people make money online? Or have you yourself ever been stuck in a dead-end job? Or if you are working a good job, you may have to work 50, 60, 70, 80 hours a week, and you still are unable to get ahead. But maybe you've looked for some ways to make a side income. Well, you know what? That was me too. See, I was in a job that pretty much had a glass ceiling, and I found out pretty quickly that I wouldn't be able to advance. So I looked at a lot of programs and I did a lot of research, and I pretty much turned over every rock that I could find. Okay, so here's what I found out. Of all the programs, courses, seminars, books, etc. that I looked at, not one of them had it all. Sure, they had great information, but there were pieces that were missing from each one. And so what that caused me to do, I had to go back out and start searching for training on that one tidbit or that one portion that was missing in this other program. And so I had to do that several times. And it was frustrating, but it did allow me and help me to do one thing. I became a researcher. I learned how to cobble together all these different programs, courses, books, and all this information that I'd gathered into a loose structure that allows everyday people like you and I to learn how to make money online. And what you may not realize, and hopefully I can shed a little light on today, maybe you've already come across this and know this, but for those that don't, things that worked in the past don't work today. See, gone are those days where we chase around friends and family and ask them to look at this or try this or whatever. We've done the MLMs, and I've called friends and said, hey, I'm going to stop by. And when they ask me what I'm stopping by for, I'd say, hey, wait, don't worry about it. I'll explain it all when I get there. I absolutely hated doing that. And I'm sure that they hated me doing that once I got there and give them this sales pitch or whatever. So we don't do that. And actually, there are probably people that do and are making money doing that, but it just wasn't for me. I didn't feel comfortable doing that, and to be honest with you, during that time period, most of my friends and family probably thought I was in a cult of some sort. So I started looking for ways to make money online, so I didn't have to bug my friends and family and things like that. So in today's world, there's actually two paths to become an everyday entrepreneur. The first way is free, meaning that you don't spend any money, you don't for tools or resources or everything, you just do everything without spending any money. The second way is to spend money. And let's go a little bit into detail on both of those. First off, the free way means that there's no money, you have no audience, and you have no know-how. Basically, you're starting from scratch. This takes time, and not only time to make money, but time to learn. So you have to go out and somehow find resources that don't cost any money. And I've done that because like myself, there are some people that have no choice, but they have to start somewhere. And so a lot of people go that free route. But the problem is with that is that a lot of the free stuff is either old, kind of outdated, and anything, something that's 5 years old, some training you find online that may be free that's 5 years old or more probably is outdated, and there's new techniques to do that. The other thing is that some of it's not that high quality, to be honest. So but believe me, I tried it all. So the next way is to spend some money. So money, unlike the freeway, money can get you in front of an audience, and money can get you training. And those are the two main things that really you need. You need to know how to do something, whatever it is that you're trying to teach people. And two, you need money for tools. So this way is a lot quicker, in that you can start making money a little bit quicker. You put some money in, you'll get some money out. But really, no matter if you have no money or you do have money, it all boils down to being dependent on your mental toughness and your action level. Because Nobody's going to make it happen unless you make it happen. Someone like myself, I can show you some things that's worked for me, but it's really up to you to implement them for yourself. And hopefully that's somewhat what this video and this channel is going to be about, is hopefully to help others get going and taking some action. Okay, so let me share with you some do's and don'ts of both the free side and the pay side. Do learn from my mistakes, and do not bounce around from this thing to that thing to this other thing. Find a medium that you're comfortable with, whether it be YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blogging, whatever it may be, something that you like to do, and then learn to do it to the best of your ability. And then if you're going the path of paying for, you got some money set aside, unless it's money that you want to burn, don't do any Facebook or Google ads right off the bat. Take that money instead and apply it to training on how to do Facebook or Google ads. Those are the two that I prefer. Or maybe you've got a little bit of experience under your belt, but you need a little bit more how to apply it to learning to make money online. So take some of that money that you have laying around and pay for some courses or programs that will help you fill in those gaps. And then once you learn, especially even if you do that first thing about finding the things to fill the gaps, you will probably still need some training on how to do Facebook ads and Google ads. So I would apply some of the money there too. Either way, no matter you're going the free path or the paid path, I'm going to be here to help you out with that learning curve. This channel is about community and helping each other out. So stick around here and we'll learn together. Okay, let's talk about the last thing here. Once this video is over with and it's almost done, what should you do next? Well, first off, what I'd like for you to do is click on the subscribe button below, and then also put a tick on that notification bell, because what happens then is every time that I upload a video, you'll be one of the first ones to know that it's up there and ready to be viewed. Then I'd like for you second to go down and like the video and make a comment. Maybe you found some ways to make some money online or some resources that helped you out. Share them with us. I'm going to be sharing what I know. You guys share what you know, and this is community is for helping each other. And then the next thing is in the description below, there's a link. And that link goes to a page that has some free resources for you that will hopefully help you learn how to make money online. It's helped me, and so I'm just sharing that with you. And then last but not least, come back to this channel and check out and look out for our next video. Oh, and by the way, one other thing. Be on the lookout for some exciting news coming within the next 3 or 4 weeks. And you'll know it when you see it. And until then, we'll talk to you next time.